Oh, nice behind the back pass, and Brad Green throwing it down.
34% for Cheshire.
Well, here is Tejan Lucas spinning and finding a way. Defender in the blender.
Johnson slicing, dicing, cuts in, kicks it back out. Beautiful pass. And that was a beautiful no-look coming off the hands of Lucas. Lucas was looking for a screen from Big Bad Green. Steps up and under. Beautiful job by Tejan Lucas.
Between the legs, he's got to go here. He does go. It's a 2-point game. And another timeout call by Coach Ben Thomas. He'll want to talk it up. 21.2 in the clock.
Giants defense good at rotating, good at closing out. Flyers have to put this one up. Hail Mary three's been put up, and again, I think at this point here in Manchester,
Newcastle need to strike back if they're to stay in this game. And that's not the way to do it, Lucas. Nice pass.
When it's not only your first time coaching at the highest level, but also, you know, after years of great service from Fabulous Fenoyas, now Flyers go for another 3-pointer, cutting it down to a 5-point ball game. He has been phenomenal this evening.
Yeah, I think he's played a pivotal part there, and if it's not Jordan Johnson, it's certainly going to be his counterpart there in Taj Green. That's a great play. Ends up being a 3-point play with a free throw.
Nearly 9 rebounds a game, and he is rock solid. Nice handwork there, taken away, given right back to the Flyers. Wide open 3 in the corner. Boom! You're not getting around that easily.
Yeah, in London, that's how you travel around.
Lucas checking in for the Flyers, and Tejan Lucas is 6'1", just 24 years of age, originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
He came out in the third, I always knew.
Oh my goodness, and Sharma, a beautifully timed alley-oop pass. He just cannot finish, and Bristol makes him pay.
And obviously, Coach Paternostro is probably watching the stream in the locker room now. He'd be quite happy with the response.
We talked about it pre-game. You like his game so far?
Love his game. And he actually mentioned he's a LeBron fan, but his dad pushed him to watch Kobe to get good in that mid-range. And you saw it there. You see there it is.
Flyers now looking to extend a 6-point lead. Penetration by Lucas. Bit of contact goes up. Counted. Gets the one again. He's going to make this a potential 3-point play.
I think that allowed Bristol to kind of load the defense up and clog the paint, which didn't allow Jalen Pipkins to make a play. Tough shot there by Tejan.
4-point lead to the Flyers. Splits the defense down. Going again with the Euro Bristolian step. And now
you see a lot of Kobe, the left to right cross, the slight fade right in the eye.
And gets the one. And he's going to go to the free throw line.
Bit of a slip there for Lucas, but Flyers able to keep possession, and Lucas trying to get those 3 back, and it's a great start.
Well, an answer. Their last couple of games, obviously lost a few, but they've been by small margins.
I saw Faulkner's a good tip in. Oh, he didn't go for Green. They will get a chance to go for a 3-point play there. Wood able to recover before he got the shot. Here's Green, tosses it in, and that is the first points of the game for Brad Green.
From the start of the season, you know, it's a long time. So the first game, obviously disappointed, they lost to Bristol. Now it's their time to get their own back.
Nice pass cross court, and I don't know where. Lucas scoops it up and finds the bottom of the net. Lucas Johnson wasn't quite expecting it, but he was able to reach it anyway. Deep 3 from Ollison, front iron, comes out to Lucas. Lucas under pressure is able to kiss it. Oh, nice pass, and the run continues. He was a player before that, and actually he even played before foul call basket is good, and there'll be a bonus coming. PJ played before the British Basketball League. I'm sure the Flyers social team will be devising something appropriately cheeky for the end of the game. Has to go up here with the shot clock getting low. top of the board.
They get the
Needs to
rebound.
shoot. Oh, they've reset the shot clock. They shouldn't have reset the shot clock there.
He's great from the mid-range. But, you know, the three-point is not something that he's very strong at.
Yeah, and that's just something that he's going to have to develop in his game. And again, too easy there by Tajon Corey Samuels into a travel. And those are the things that you have to pounce on that we haven't seen. It's been too much airspace left for those offensive players as Bristol flies off to transition with another steal and a great finish there by Tajon Lucas. It's irrelevant. You know, a lot of times players have great years, career years, and they get comfortable in the offseason. And, you know, every season, offseason, you got to come in with the same mindset.
We got a couple of them. So if I can get in with Sam and Matt along that, that's great.
We've got to give credit where credit's due, that's for sure. Well, Flyers now going down to Green. Green in the lane again. The big man getting a very early look, and that's been the bread and butter for the. That's interesting because when the Giants played against Leicester Riders, granted the Riders played the night before, but almost the size mismatch went in favor of the Giants. Now, Flyers go for the mid-range, and again, getting good looks early on.
Thunder and Clippers for a short stint, also a Clemson Tiger.
Well, again, left wide open for 50 feet at the moment. Manchester Giants paying way too much homage to the Bristol Flyers backcourt.
We've seen him on the perimeter. There he is in the post getting busy.
Green coming up to set the ball screen. Flyers looking to retake the game. The three is up. And the first tray ball for the Flyers comes from downtown. Manchester just lacking a little bit of fluidity in their offense.
They are. They got to get back to moving the ball and finding the things that are good. Bristol got away with one. You see a nice pass there from Trajan Jacob and Brad Green.
Flyers with a chance to tie this one up. Crosses over, goes to the mid-range and slicing it down. So 1-point ball game.
And by the time it comes off the rim, hopefully there's only 2-3 seconds.
Lucas now pulls up for three, puts it up, and again, making it a 10-point ball game.
Stampley get downhill to his left hand there as they cleared out the side with Jamel Anderson cutting and get to the basket.
We'll go for the penetration baseline, tries to dish off. And again, the Flyers just picking apart the Giants' defense. I think anybody's more stylish than me these days, but yeah, credit their the ultimate swag in the bag. But another turnover. Anderson getting back, doesn't go for the block, and now it's an 18-point ball game.
And the ball comes off the rim hard, so you got to chase those balls down. Bristol, so good at that.
Here we go again, driving to the rack. It's good to go for two after last night's action. Now here comes the Flyers. Lucas, he somehow got it through. No look pass to Green.
Get out there.
50% from three-point territory, 4 for 8 tonight. Onto the right hand, Lucas.
Tough finish.
15 rebounds,
Wow.
Rob.
Great game from him. Solid all night.
Oh, nice work from Lucas, splitting the defenders.
Wow, feeling really good about himself out there, taking that shot and looked good when he let it go.
He's been all over the court today. Green finally getting the ball inside and showing why he needs it. Here comes Lucas now for the Flyers. Ralph Thomas Edwards is starting the half. He has 3 personal fouls, can't afford any more, and that's good to go for Lucas from mid-range. Match made for him as Green sets the screen. Skipped across. Ralph Thomas Edwards sits into his shot and knocks it down. Cheshire have been doing it without the free throws, but tonight they might need them. Inside, beautiful pass from Lucas. Distribution.
Nice set play there from Bristol.
Doesn't get enough credit for. He can shoot from the mid-range.
Yeah, that was beautiful timing by Matt Morgan as well with the pass. Nice job by Alasheni.
A bit of a circus shot, but again, you know, the game is in their sights. He can't let this one get to double digits. Going in and around the defense again off the backboard. Again, they like that little hook shot, don't they?
Yeah, it's Jean Lucas just getting it over the top of the outstretched.
Trailing by 12 points with just over 2.5. Penetrates baseline, nowhere to go. Well, nice little dish off. Got to finish this one. Now it's a 10-point ball game. Beautiful finish. 30-point ball game. Trying to put the moves on. Off the backboard. Smooth play. Nice penetration by Jean Lucas. They have the momentum. Lucas down the middle, puts up a little teardrop again, making it look easy. They're in, week out as well, regardless of what competition's higher or not. You know, Bristol has a little bit of time in between each European game.
Yeah,
so naturally they're going to be a little bit more rested.
Yeah.
Kicks out the Buverick, he tries another one. This one's in the corner, just can't connect with it. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. Oh my goodness! Took the gamble on defense. There's a pump fake. Good switching here from Caledonia, but not enough. In the end, Brad Green finishing. You know, credit to Caledonia. They were Bristol looking to extend this. Leading by 20 points. There's the penetration by Lucas. Puts up a little floater again. Going down the left. Too easy. Lucas coming off the ball screen. Trying to go for another one. Too much time to go under twice. And again, punishment. You mentioned it. Caledonia failing to adapt.
They show up and they show out.
Well, let's hope you haven't given them the commentator's curse, as the inside finish there is good for two for Tajon Lucas. He was in the Southern Conference first team last year. It's great that he's getting the opportunity at the professional level to perform, and that's high off the glass from Lucas.
Almost the same spot where he hit the last one. This time you knew right as soon as it lifted his hand it was not going anywhere. And go back to your leader, Trajan Jacob.
I think in particular Bristol need to lock in, get Sheffield down to one shot, rebound the ball. And they've
Ball
got
taken
it.
away, and a great shot by Tajon Lucas, and the throwdown for the Flyers.
Coming into his own right now.
That might have been the biggest bucket of the night as Flyers answer back. But
well, they shoot less than 30% as a team, and as you say, if you take out Jacob and Ollison, who's obviously injured as well. Johnson, Lucas drops it off to Green, who lays it in for two. They're looking for Green inside. The pass isn't there because of Ali Hodgic. Lucas turns the corner, slightly stumbling and able to finish through the foul. Lucas in an awkward spot, helped out by Green. A nice pass. He looked like he was going to fall out of bounds there, but he found a cutting Ollison. 2.5 minutes to go, that goes in. It's really game on. Oh, they've stolen it away, though. And here's a chance for a layup. Here he is, looking for three and finding it. And it's a three-point game, and maybe Bristol have got this last run in them.
This time it's off. Ollison, the bounce pass. Lucas, reverse, and it's all Bristol right now. Of course, a big man, a former center, would say pound the ball in the paint. Of course he would say that. But it's the right thing to do as Lucas drives to the right hand, and a nice little return of points here for the Bristol Flyers. Get a nice look here, Cheshire Phoenix. Christian blocked away by Brad Green. He's saying, I had enough of you pouring points in my bucket. Here's Jacob flying through the defense. About 10-second differentiation between the shot clock and the game clock. Calling for the screen from Green, but he rejects it. Nice work there from Lucas.
Leading by example there, knocking down that three.
Huge triple. As now Lucas, he's on the prowl, gets the steal, bounce pass. Thomas Edwards! What have they got left in the tank? Lucas, and one! And that's what they got in the tank. Attack to the rack, draw the contact.
Flyers leading by 2 points. Going off one screen with Green. Fakes the pass, goes in, a little bit of a shimmy step there. The Flyers keep this one in bound. And, you know, talk about the rims in this arena. They're quite different from any other rim in the British Basketball League, Aaron.
You don't like speaking about that, but 95 rebounds yesterday, and Bristol get to run, and their guards are lethal in transition over here. Ollison, Lucas, wide open three, and that should be a timeout by Coach Lloyd Gardner.
Full screen, can't get it. Flyers looking to go up by 2 possessions potentially. There's no little teardropping. Well, this team, they know their home court, they know the sweet spots, and they lead by 5 points. Sorry in that 2-3 zone. Get a wide open look. Ollison's been good in this game, and again, keeping them in this one.
Oh, it's turned over again. Jacob will run it back, and Bristol have cut it to a 1-point game.
Pick and roll here.
That's lost. Here comes Jacob, left hand for 2. Lucas. Beautiful bounce pass to find Brad Green.
You can call it like a Gabe Olasheni, just efficient, not flashy, but gets the job done.
And a steal now for Lucas. 1-on-1 with Lawrence here. And he gets the finish. He likes to shoot threes, but he's got to get a little warm yet.
Yeah, but still. breakaway layup, but for me, a wide open shooter like that.
Zedazania drawing in defenders. Now downhill. Oh, and that's wonderful from Lucas.
Tough finish. Back to that zone, 2-1-2.
He sets the screen, and Lucas knocks down the triple. And you know what? That's Surrey's first three for a very long time. Oh my goodness. Jacob there, laying it in. A better pass. Lucas. 2 feet in the paint. Right hand for 2.
Okay.
Well. Bristol Flyers. Here is Lucas to the right hand. Much needed points, 50. Well, Walker fires up the 3. No good for him. As Lucas attacks the baseline and the foul is called. And it looks like the basket will count here. To go, should I say, Flyers with a chance here to go 30 points into the lead as Lucas does exactly that. Pouring in a triple. Rebound for Green.
And that is just playing into Bristol Flyers' hands. You know, they get a good shot on one end and Leicester come down, take a rush 3 on the other and miss it, and gives a chance for Bristol to come out again.
What a save of the pass that is, and Ollison just throws it up there. Lucas slipping and sliding on the floor. Lucas, fadeaway jumper for Lucas for 3. Another triple for the Bristol Flyers.
Not enough possessions out there.
Oh, but that is what you want to see coming out of a timeout. A steal, and in transition, Jacob, kaboom. Lucas doesn't quite run Aaron Rye off that screen, but does find Brad Green on the roll.
Wow, beautiful pass there. Brad Green rolling right.
Stolen away, though. And an easy run back, simple as you like. Defense to offense for Bristol.
Yeah, momentum is a thing where they can switch so quickly.
Lucas, oh, nice. Just dancing with them, got all the way to the rim.
One of the most versatile players in the league.
Yeah.
As Lucas fades away. Beautiful shot. Because they're not hot right now, it seems to be working in their favor. Green, nice pass inside. Green held the ball high.
Oh, great.
Completely different game compared to when they last played. Cheshire won 96-73. Right here, the Cheshire Oaks Arena, Bristol Flyers looking like a completely different team.
But either way, you gotta respect it and play on.
Tajon Lucas will go back to his big man. How you like that, Kimmel McKenzie?
Love it. Wonderful job. I'm gonna say 8-0 run.
Lucas silences that, so Tajon Lucas, almost 2 weeks off now to their next game.
Yeah, and maybe that's it. In this next 2 weeks, they can put in new plays. Oof. And when it rains, it pours.
And that may be the dagger right there as Tajon Lucas with a step back, and he buries it.
Allison trying to shake loose Austin on the far side. Lucas gets to the rim. Lucas with the finger roll, Bristol on the ball.
Maybe try and find something. Getting downhill again. Really with an undersized lineup out there right now.
There you go, get it exactly. Anchor really in defense. They need a bit of that for sure. Gill was too far under there. And it's run back and laid in, and out of nowhere, Bristol have tied the scores. Lucas strings the 3, and the scores are level at 70 points apiece. Pass just reached Bradley. It was perfectly weighted. Lucas, well, they didn't look much on for him, but he found 2 points.
Flyers trailing by 3 points. Once the block goes in, finishes under pressure. Well, Skylar White was getting ready for the help side, but there's not been stopping Tevin Ollison.
It does, but when you have Edwards to clean up like that, he was huge. Plus 13 on the night, their captain. He just did all the little things right.
Well, here we go, going in, finishing, getting the layup.
It's just a catch and shoot. He's not thinking about anyone around him, which means Bristol are not close enough to him.
Well, Lucas left wide open. Can he respond? That's what they need. Flyers have struggled offensively. Cheshire forcing Bristol anywhere they want in their offense. But there's a three-pointer, and that cuts it down to 15. He can't be booking any air miles at the moment because the Phoenix, the way it's going, semifinals could very well be a reality as Rafa Thomas Edwards getting the layup to drop, and that cuts it down to 13. We're trying to figure out how to defend Aaron Wright here in the British Basketball League. It's like trying to get a first mark in AP Calculus in the USA High School. I mean, it's impossible, but...
Yeah, the amount of free throws we've seen from him.